Hey guys, welcome to Arihant Online Academy. In this video, we will learn about decision control structures. This topic is very important for the purpose of your programming language and for the purpose of further study, because this is the very basic topics, or you can say like that, it's a line on which you will make other steps there. Okay, so it's the very basic concept. If you will learn this, then you will get another things easily. This video might take a bit long, but watch this video until the end, because in this video we will cover very detailed concept about if else and nested if else conditions. After getting this, you will learn another topic or other topics of C language and further in your programming language or other subjects easily. So let's start with this. Firstly, we will discuss about if. Now before discussing if, let's take a look on if. What is if? If is a basically conditional statement, you can say that. If there is a statement, okay, if there is a statement, like if condition is true, execute this, okay. If condition is true, execute this. For example, let's take real life example. In IRCTC portal, suppose if we are taking example of IRCTC portal, for just example point of view, if time login of your window is exceeds 5 minutes, okay, however this 5 minutes is there in a keyword like I equals to 5 and I will consider in 5 minutes, and this time login window will be denoted by TL suppose. So if TL is greater than 5, close the window. This command will be there. Close the window. Okay. So if time login of your window, or if time login of your login should be exceeds 5 minutes, then it will consider automatically this command, close the window. Basic and simplest example you can understand. Now there should be condition like that, this greater or less than. What is that? So there are basically 5 conditions should be there. A keyword should be there, I and a digit should be there, suppose 0 or whatever. I is greater than 0, I is less than 0, I is greater than or equals to 0, I is less than or equals to 0, and I is greater than or equals to 0, or I equals to 0. These 5 conditions should be there, which should be present in if statement or in conditional statement of if. Now means if I is greater than 0, if I is less than 0, execute this. So on the place of 0 there should be another digit or other digit should be there, and on the place of I you can put any other variable according to your need. This is just for reference example. Now what condition should be put as a true, or what condition in the if statement, in the if conditional statement should be considered as a true? So the answer to this is non-zero. Only non-zero value will be considered as a true. For example, if I equals to 5, this is a true condition because it's a non-zero value. If I equals to, I is greater than 2, then if the value of I should be suppose 3 is greater than 2, then it's considered as a true. But if I equals to 0, then it's a false value, because under this statement only non-zero value should be there. Only non-zero value should be considered as, non-zero value should be considered as true value. But if you will put any value, or if any equation evaluate here 0, then it should be a false. If 0, then it's a false. Then at that time the condition or the statement will not be executed. Okay. So this is basic about if. Now Let's see about if else statement now. What is if else? In if else, if condition is true, execute this, right? Like that. But what if condition is false? So at that time, if condition is true, execute that. Else, execute this, like that. For example, if number is greater than 0, print f, it is a positive number. Else means if number should be less than 0, print it is negative number. Okay, but what if the user entered 0? Then at that time you have to use nested if else. At that time you have to use else if there, else if, or we can learn like that. Or if number is greater than 0, print it is a positive number, else it is negative number. But you should consider the value first here. If number is equal to 0, print f, it is neither positive nor negative. Means at the time when the value of variable should be 0, you have to consider that it is neither positive nor negative. But for the understanding of the statement, if else, if number greater than 0, it is positive, else it is negative. So basic understanding of the statement should be there, right? Now let's see nested if else condition. It's very important condition because the long program or the lengthy program consider this equation. Because at the time of, suppose for example, result evaluation, in your result evaluation, right? If you will see nested if else, the basic syntax is if, else if, else if, else if, else if, else, and program end. For example, if total marks, suppose we are denoting total marks with TM, is greater than 90, print f, grade is A plus. Else if total marks is greater than 80, but and you have to denote value of n as a double n%, and total marks is greater than 80 but total marks is less than 90, then print f, grade is, here is A plus, here is A. Else if total marks is greater than 70 and total marks is less than 80, print f, grade is B, and you have to go like that. In last you can write that. Else suppose total marks you have write up to 30 or up to 40, that up to 40 you have allotted grade like A, B, C, D, like that. In last, when you have considered all marks above 40, else grade is fail below 40. Because if the marks isn't in 90 plus, isn't in 80 to 90, isn't in 70 to 60 or 70 to 80, isn't in 50 to 60, isn't in 40 to 50, means below 40 is there, then grade should be like that fail. So this is the proper execution or proper statement or proper example of nested if else, and you should also consider this is a very important example because in lengthy programming language or in generally database program or where you should consider many type of conditions, you should consider or you should use nested if else, because in practical life there should be, you have to consider many examples, many conditions you have to check. For example, in IRCTC, when you have allotted a seat, IRCTC check thousands of conditions there, that whether the reservation should be come from male, female, what is the age, after age location is that, which seat should be there, it is user is senior citizen or not, if it is not senior citizen then which berth should be there, in berth ladies should be there or not, if ladies is not there then how much men should be there, so that we can adjust some female candidates there. Thousands of conditions should be checked in nested if else, and after that the program of your seat is allotted in IRCTC. So this is the best example of nested if else. So in this video we have learned about if else and nested if else condition. In our upcoming videos we will learn other topics and the next topics of this C learning. So guys, please subscribe our YouTube channel, and you can also visit our website www.arihantonlineacademy.com, and you can write your query there, because at YouTube we can't reply your comment because it will consider it as spam. So you can better write us on our website, and the link of website address is mentioned in our description section. And if you have any kind of query or doubt, this lecture is link of this lecture is at our website also, so comment there. We will purely solve. We will 24/7 is in your dedication of your problem solving. Thank you so much.